Welcome, and thanks for joining me on another segment of Go Flow, where I open up my book, Thank You with Deepest Gratitude, and share some lessons or offer a challenge that you may apply in your own life. Today, we're going to look at the chapter on the human body. My journey with my body is something that has evolved as my journey continues. I think in my youthful days, I took my body for granted, did not listen, and therefore suffered some preventable injuries. I also think I assumed that I was young and would bounce back relatively quickly. This thought process has changed as I approach my late 40s, and I have learned how to better take care of my body. I was fortunate to participate in a body assessment which tells you how much exercise is needed to burn fat. From the results, while it was noted that most people on average would burn fat after 20 minutes of exercise, for me it appeared I needed to double my efforts. I would only burn fat after 40 minutes of exercise. With that added knowledge, I have been able to exercise in a more compassionate fashion, where I'm able to take rest days to listen to my body and allow it to heal. This story about the body assessment was interesting to me because while I certainly was not in the shape that I was in high school, I thought I was in pretty good shape. I would run 3 or 4 or 5 miles on an occasion. I would use my cross trainer, spend 20 minutes a day on my cross trainer. So I had this sort of idea or this notion that I was in shape, at least for my age group. But it was interesting to find out that not only that I was out of shape, but I had a significant amount of fat around my organs. To be told that you have a lot of fat around your internal organs was quite scary. I mean, so this notion that I needed 40 minutes to burn fat versus 20 minutes was an indication that I wasn't in as good shape as I thought. So this was eye-opening in the sense that it really allowed me to gain an appreciation for my body, and knowing this knowledge helped me as I move forward in trying to take better care of myself. So, how can you take what I have learned and apply it to your life as you work to improve your aptitude for gratitude? I have 2 questions. What do you do daily to show an appreciation for your body? Another question is, what could you do differently that you don't do to show an appreciation for your body? For instance, 15 minutes of meditation a day, or maybe just going for a walk, or 5 minutes of stretching. If you take for granted your body the way I used to, I hope you will take some time in the coming weeks and think about what you can do to give back to your body. I enjoyed sharing this segment with you and look forward to hearing from you. If you haven't already, please join our social media community, and until next time, we'll see you on the flow.